backwards compatibility.
Yeah,
Either come out and say it's only PS4 or we're revamping PS Now, something. Like, they have to address that, especially after kind of the backlash and mystery they left hanging with the last one, where they had that diagram where it was like PS5, PS4, and then there were like 3 spots just blank. It's like, what's that mean?
Yeah.
It's like they have to do something.
Yeah, but is it just gonna be like a PlayStation Now thing?
Yeah.
Talk about PlayStation Now.
Like PlayStation Now or like a PlayStation Classic, so they're gonna like revamp that stuff to do older games. And like, if it works, like, and like I haven't really checked out PlayStation Now recently, but like if that stuff works, it can still be cool and fine. But yeah,
they need to make it like Game Pass, a subscription-based service where it's like you just have the games, like you download them. It's not necessarily a stream.
They let you download PS4 games now. So PlayStation Now does kind of function in that way for PS4 games, which is cool.
Okay.
But like, I think that's not a widely known thing.
Yeah.
And it's something that I think they need to work on.
Oh yeah.
And maybe communicate. But like, also, I came into this kind of really expecting it to be. We're talking about PlayStation 5. We're talking about
games.
Maybe not even the hardware, just games. So I think of any service that is most likely to come up, I think it would be backwards compatibility. And I still think it's not in a huge way, but I guess if we got an hour to kill, maybe.
Yeah, like at least if they do kind of what Microsoft did with their first kind of thing earlier in June, which like wasn't really that like impressive of a thing, as everyone like kind of agrees. Like it's they at least went like, hey, in July we're going to be talking about our first party stuff. Like if Sony just kind of just drops a bunch of new games, but then goes like, hey, in July or whenever, like a somewhat more specific date, we're going to talk about our features and like some of our services and things on PlayStation, like backwards compatibility, or like just like name drop one. Like I think that's like still fine enough to be like, okay, sure, well, that's fine. We can talk about that later. They just like regardless, like you guys say, like they just need to address it in some way here. I think would be good.
Yeah.
So one of the first things I want to ask you guys is it's the bet for this week's podcast.
Okay.
It is a good, I think, starting point, and from there we can kind of speculate how many games are going to be revealed here. So this is the first appearance.
Game revealed.
If Godfall is here, it does not count. It's pretty much the only one.
Hey, Blank XX Reaper, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well today.
Thanks.
Welcome to the party.
I'm gonna say 5 new reveals.
Ooh.
Because I'm expecting them to be. I'm expecting some of these reveals to be like more lengthier demos of like, because these are supposed to be games we're playing in the fall or the holiday or whenever. Like I feel like it's not just gonna be like, here's kind of a teaser trailer, unless it's some game that's like way super out, or they talk about it like it's a next year video game.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for the folks hanging out right now.
Yeah. What's up, folks?
But so 5 games. What's your heavy hitter in that group, Mike? What do you think is going to be the thing that comes out swinging, or the showstopper? The one more thing.
The showstopper, you say?
So I'm seeing like some crazy shit rumors, y'all.
Yeah, I think like a lot of them have been. The ones I see consistently are like obviously Horizon 2.
Yeah.
Which like I'd be fine with. Like I
want to see.
I wouldn't. But I would personally say I do not call that a showstopper. I wouldn't be surprised if they show that game and it's like an early next year game. Also, like was it Horizon 2? Like Silent Hill was also like a one that's been heavily rumored, and like the creator of the franchise has been like tweeting around this event as well. So that could be something. My only fear with that is I hope it's not a Shenmue situation where they go like, we're bringing it back, baby, check out this Kickstarter or check out this, and then they're just like,
no, they can never get away with that again. That'll never happen.
The spiritual successor to Silent Hill.
Silent Hills 2 is just what it's called.
Yeah.
That would be a baller move.
Honestly, I think a showstopper, which like I know Scott's been making the call, but I've seen a lot more people also kind of come around. This is Final Fantasy 16.
Yeah.
Like, if they were to actually like show that in any capacity, that'd be kind of wild. But honestly, but at the same time, it's like it'd be wild. But I'd also sit here and be like, all right, it also doesn't matter that they showed it here because that's going to be a game that we're playing like 2 or 3 years from now at the least. So it's like that's also my thing with that. Like people being like, oh, they're gonna show that, or like maybe do like a part 2 Final Fantasy 7 remake tease. It's like, man, like honestly, I would rather them not even show those because again, there'd be a game they're
so far,
Yeah, we would see it'd be cool. It'd be like, all right, cool, but it'd be like, let's actually see that video game in like 3 years or 2-3 years at the shortest. So that's just kind of my feeling on that.
I'm with you generally, and I think internally I tend to make a little bit of an exception for those kinds of things at like console things. Like, so when Sony did Year of Dreams 2013 and was like, hey, everything you want is real.
Right.
Like I was okay with that because it was like PS4, like we were building momentum. It feels like you're setting something up. Maybe like again my problems with like 2016, 2017, 2018 of like. Here's God of War again. Here's Spider-Man again, and it's like you show these things so early, and now you have nothing else to show.
Right.
My expectation is that they have plenty to show. And they're not going to show all of it. So.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Of I think the difference with the original PS4 is like they had its own reveal, and then they had E3 the same year. Where this is like they have to reveal this all in one, so like it has to be a little bit of both, right? Like it has to be a little bit of like, here's stuff you're gonna be playing this year, but also maybe here's like a tease of something further off. Like I don't know, I really don't know. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
I like that. All right, Scott, how many games will be unveiled?
15.
It's just destined. 15. Ooh, you know what Nabishin said on the podcast, dude? Fucking 12, man. You and him. You're in the hopes and dreams category, and I love it.
I think there's going to be. I mean, Sony loves their montages. I think we're going to get like towards the end, like a rapid fire, maybe handful of games, 10, 15 seconds per clip. This is what's coming.
I just got a text message from Brant Range that said PS5 reveal spoilers. The controller is still bad. I don't know if you guys know.
Got him.
Like, his fucking hatred of the DualShock 4.
Is it like the? Oh, okay. Is he just like the PlayStation?
He says the DualShock is a crime against humanity, which is the kind of hot take that I like to hear.
Yeah. Okay. So I mean, I could get kind of down with that in terms of like.
Fuck that.
I wish there's trigger. I would better. Triggers were better.
Yeah, I mean the triggers are gonna get better. I think is the thing. Though. I like the DualShock 4 fine. I think I probably prefer the Xbox controller, but I don't care that much. Not as much as Brant Ranch. Brant Ranch cares way more.
Yeah, I can respect the being particular about a controller to an extent.
So Scott, taking Final Fantasy 16 out of it, because I think we kind of already talked about it. Do you think is there anything else that could be a heavy hitter here?
I think in terms of heavy hitter, I think if a Horizon 2 would still be a heavy hitter, even though it's expected. Anything Spider-Man 2 would be a heavy hitter. Any tease of a God of War would be a heavy hitter. I think those are heavy hitters, but they're also expected at some point. I think that the heavy hitting surprise will come from a Japanese studio. Maybe not specifically Square, but I think there is going to be one, possibly two, big, huge, like surprise reveals coming from Japan, just to kind of not reestablish, but set that benchmark now that Japan is still very much Sony is still very much in Japan's corner. Like they're still like best buds kind of thing. Just to reestablish that mental link consumers have that. If you want to play Japanese games, you get a PlayStation. Even though I know Microsoft is partnering and doing a lot with Japan, which I think is awesome, I think Sony will want to really establish, like, really hit home that in this gen coming forward, it'll be the same. So I think we will get some big Japan-heavy games, maybe a Street Fighter 6 announcement. maybe, or perhaps like a Marvel versus Capcom, or something big from Capcom. I could see same thing from a Square. I could see all those kind of things. That's, I think, where your big get is going to be, is from a Japanese studio.
Yeah, I definitely think I like that thinking just in general, because I feel like they did do that with PS4, right?
Yeah.
They had that Kingdom Hearts 3, Final Fantasy 7 remake, or Final Fantasy 15 moment, and Final Fantasy 7 remake later down the line. But I think there's a lot of Sony kind of using that home turf advantage type deal, and I think Nintendo flexes that as well. And it's something that Microsoft can't necessarily do, so it's these two kind of both have to do it. 12 games a lot, though. I hope you're right. I said 5 games on the podcast, and I said 6 the week before because we got 2 chances to make that bet because it got delayed. But yeah, I don't know. I think my hope is structurally it'll open up with a weird video that shows the system. I know a lot of people have thought that it won't be shown today, and either way, I don't really care.
Yeah, I think they're going to show it.
Yeah,
I think why not? They probably have a good idea what it's going to look like, if not exactly sure. And they showed the controllers, the thing, and I think that's the thing I just more tactically care about. But yeah, I think we're gonna have maybe open with that, and if they're gonna say price, they'll say it right at the front. I think just like kind of Nintendo did when they announced the Switch. I think that's just the best thing to do. Just get it right out the way, and then go and talk about other stuff. And then people are talking about like console UI and stuff, and maybe we'll get like a little bit of that. But I really just think it'll be. I'm expecting E3 2017 or 2016, whichever one was the one where it's just games. Oh, my Twitch app crashed.
Rip. I think. I agree. I think it's like. I think it's gonna open. We're gonna see what the console looks like, and then we're just off to the races. And it's just gonna be video games, and we're just gonna kind of
close with. If we get a price, it's gonna be at the end, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because they don't want people focusing on the price, especially if it's higher. They don't want people being like, "Holy shit!" the entire time the price, because that will instantly.
Yeah, if it's higher. No, that's where are you, PlayStation?
Yeah.
I should just follow PlayStation.
What do you think is going to be the big heavy hitter, Alex?
So. This is the one I thought a lot about. I'm pretty sure it'll be Destiny 2. No, I'm just kidding.
Destiny 3.
Destiny 3. Everything we said Monday was a fucking lie.
Literally a day ago. Never mind.
God, that would be such a move. Halo 6. Not Halo Infinite, but Halo 6. Yeah, I don't know. Heavy hitters, I feel like you guys have good ideas with Final Fantasy 16. I think if it is there, Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 2 would be probably the heaviest hitter for a lot of people watching. I think a lot of people are going to be really excited about Horizon if that's there also. But I don't in my perfect world. Yeah, they're going to bring back they're going to bring back Sly Cooper or some shit or whatever. But that'll just
hell yeah.
I think
I will lose my shit. If
Sly you and me both, dude.
I think we'd all pop.
All of us just oh yeah, this.
I just want to hear. Here's what I want. Here's what I want to see. Here's what I want to see. The game, the console. This is what the event opens. We see the PS5 on a pedestal, arise, smoke, and it's all cool. And you're just like, wow, that's kind of cool. I don't know why they made it 2 colors. Like they said the other thing. It's kind of weird. Anyway, all of a sudden, out of the corner, you just see a net come out from the side of the screen and capture it. Then it just rolls into Ape Escape, remade from the ground up. A whole trilogy of collections. Spike is back.
Dude,
then he gets his laser sword and slices through the screen. You just get PS5 launch, and I'd be running circles around.
No, because then Sly Cooper comes, uses his cane, grabs the net, and then pulls that away, and then he's running for it, and then he trips on a little ball that forms into Knack and shit, and then boom, it opens up with PlayStation All-Stars 2.
PlayStation All Stars 2. Yep.
That's the
there
only
it
you
is.
got to do. Ape Escape quickly followed by PlayStation All Stars 2 announcement. That is the best way to open
Yeah.
PlayStation.
Yep,
Thank
that's
God
it.
we are not making
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, I mean, fuck anything else is what I say.
So many
After
people
that,
think
fuck your Horizon, fuck your Horizons,
Who
Yeah.
needs Horizon after
With
that?
fuck
Silent
your
Hill,
Final
Who needs Horizon
Fantasies.
after that? Shit.
Ape Escape is here.
Yeah,
Lives
man.
again.
Do you think they'll ever do a All Stars 2? Just ever
No.
at any point?
Because I think the team that did that is not an actual studio anymore, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so I got a couple of. I was gonna say also I don't have necessarily a heavy hitter, but I think a sleeper, Ratchet and Clank sequel to the
Like a remake of Going Commando was the second one, right?
Yeah, maybe a reimagining of going Commando and Up Your Arsenal kind of together into a game. They might just totally veer from that because Up Your Arsenal's essentially that nefarious story they kind of brought into this remake. But I think that's like a day one. Hey, this is gonna be out launch date, and so it'll be available right away, and it's gonna look just immaculate. I'm expecting if there's a Ratchet and Clank game. And it's not gonna look like that much better than PS4, but the thing is, it'll have the fur and 60 FPS and 4K, and it'll just be everything you would want from like a Pixar studio-esque video.
Yes. You just said something that I also. This is something I want to see, and one of these video games right now, gameplay demos, and just next gen at large. I want video game characters sidling through little walkways or ducking down into like little caverns to like kind of shuffle through. That's clearly hiding a load screen. I want that to just be done. I want that to like slowly disappear or be replaced with something more interesting, because I've just seen enough of it now in video games. And if I see a video game demo and I see some character like be like, "Oh, hold on, I gotta do this," and he like sidles through a thing, I'm walking out of this room. I'm just. So you guys see
That's the breaking point right there.
Next gen's over.
Alex, I have a slight tweak to your question or your bet earlier. How many PS5 ports of PS4 games do you think we'll see?
I think if we see any, which I don't think we will see any necessarily, we'll see 2. We will see 2 games just running on PS4.
Yeah, so you're saying like updated with the power.
Yeah.
PS4 games updated with like being able to utilize all the PS5 stuff.
Yeah, I don't necessarily think they'll call it a port. I think they'll say like, hey, this is it running on PS5, but we've patched it on this version of this console to be better.
Yeah, just like updated some things in the background or something like that.
Because we know like they updated their certification rules that I think either this
starting
month or
in
next
July,
month,
I want to say.
Yeah, they have to be compatible with both consoles. So,
Gotcha.
which is interesting because I bet a lot of developers out there do not have dev kits. So you're just saying like, hey, this is gonna have to work for something you don't know how it works yet. But we'll see. Okay, couple other bets.
Okay.
Most important question I think of, and we've talked about it, but I'm asking this sincerely, seriously. Will Knack reveal himself?
Yes.
Will he? Okay, that's
Yes.
one yes. Oh no, not 2 yeses.
But see, this is where you can say though, like this could easily just open up with like some kind of Sony Studios montage, and as long as we just see Knack, and like we're in.
Yeah, I guess
a new Knack game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, as long as there's no new Knack game, I think I'll be happy
still
if they
a Knack stan, so I will legit be excited if they announce Knack 3. I don't care about that. It is a good.
If they could make it an interesting looking game.
If they make it cool, yeah, like if they do, like, hey, we're making Knack cool this time.
if they make Knack a dad and give him an axe and he just yells "boy" from some thing, I'm like, all right, cool.
Knack of Valor.
Why not?
Yeah, he's got like a daughter that he has to like raise in a horrible world.
It's just a block. It's just a cube.
Knackette, and he's like, Knackette. When I was younger and smaller, I remember. I don't know how Knack sounds. He's got a deep voice in it.
He sounds like a it's a deep voice like black dude that voices him. He sounds kind of like Kratos. It's kind of weird.
But there's like a
There you go.
a different he's got
The
a
same
lighter
voice
when he's
is
little,
even
I
when
think.
he's little. It's the
Really?
same voice. That's what's so
Whoa.
fucking weird about it. Yes.
That's awesome.
That's
love it.
crazy.
I came around to Knack. Do you think what are the odds of the Knack pack, Knack 1 and 2? On PS5?
The next snack pack.
It's like the
I'm in.
yeah, it's like a snack pack, the pudding, but it's a Knack pack.
Knack
See,
back.
that
I'm
could
in.
have been. There could have been a Knack cereal, which was just like little geometric shapes of corn puffs.
Yeah, well,
that could have been. That could have been a thing. Should have been a
Yeah,
thing.
Mark Cerny kept pushing it at Sony, and they just never went for it. I don't know why.
Okay, this is a little bit more intricate, and we're getting into third-party territory here, not intricate.
And we are 6 minutes out, according to my phone. So
cool.
Excellent.
Will Batman be there? Will Batman be present in any capacity here?
No.
No.
yes.
Okay. I wonder, if this isn't the time, or presumably the Microsoft show, when the fuck are you gonna show this game, WB Montreal? I don't know what y'all are waiting for, dude.
Yeah, do it.
There's not gonna be a better Batman day or something. Even if you would wait until
Or
fall, people are just gonna be pissed, at this point. You just gotta. My boy Barrett Courtney out there is fucking crying.
It's
every
past
night
the
'cause of this
funny
game.
stage now. Now it's just annoying.
Yeah, it's just stupid.
We all know now, but
Yeah, it's probably a Batman game. It's probably somewhere in the Arkham universe. Just fucking announce it. You don't have to show much. Just tell us what it is, and then tell us about it when you're ready. But stop pretending like it's not a Batman game. Stop it.
I think it's going to
I'm
tease the shit out of people. I think people are going to think it's a new Arkham game, and it's going to turn out to be a Lego Batman teaser.
That would be amazing. I would text Barrett right then and there just to be like, how do you feel? Do you feel like you've been dragged through mud?
Please, that you've been blocked.
You've been blocked. Finally. My power. I'm very curious about what the third party situation.
I think it's a lukewarm bet, but I will say I think we'll see Call of Duty here.
Call of Duty Cold War, I think, is the title.
Yeah, Call of Duty Cold War. And it would be like,
here
it is with exclusive stuff on PS5 and 4.
In
probably,
essence,
too.
in respect to time, and then it'll fade to black, and it'll be further into the game.
Oh yeah, remember when they used to do that?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's all the rage with
God
Call
damn
of
it.
Duty trailers.
Dude, they just
Yeah.
put that on the
just added
stream.
stay tuned.
Ooh.
So I am going to go grab
tuned.
another drink real quick, and I'm going to use the restroom real quick. So I'm good to go.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this.
So
All right, I'm here. I was prepped and ready.
Cool. Yeah,
Sweet.
I'm gonna get a Dr Pepper.
sounds good. Be back.
Here we go, y'all. PlayStation 5. Let's see it. That was my quick prayer for the Ape Escape trilogy remaster. One more. Just one more. Let's check the difference on these. It's hard to tell. I was hoping they'd put up a timer so we could see our time differences and see which stream was faster, but we're just getting this, and that's it. Just just let this music just let this vibe kind of hit you. You know what I mean? It's good. Vibing. I wish Lockdown were playing. Shout out to the Giant Bomb fans in the chat. No Lockdown. Rest in peace to Lockdown this year. time.
What?
It's time.
Yeah, man. Crazy.
They didn't give us a timer, so we're just gonna have to go at this.
I think once it gets to like a minute left or something, they'll do a timer.
Oh, we are at a minute left.
You guys hear me come in my room and yell "fuck"?
No.
I forgot my drink downstairs.
Oh.
You still have time.
Fuck.
You can run.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
It is hit 4 p.m. It's almost time.
Yeah, feeling it. I'm getting those jitters, those pre-show jitters. I love it. I'm so excited.
Dirk Pike, nothing yet. We are in the final countdown to the actual event. We just did kind of our bets.
Dirk Pitt, I haven't fucking seen you in chat for like 3.5 years. It is so good to see you, friend. Dirk Pitt's one of those OG chatters. He was like, I don't know if he was here in the Dark Souls era, but he was here for a while.
Respect.
Welcome back. I'm Scott.
Welcome back.
That's Mike.
I'm Mike.
Scott and Mike.
Mike.
I don't know if you guys. He's seen you guys.
Probably not. He's probably with these.
Any last minute Hail Marys we want to throw out there?
Persona 6.
Just put my prayers.
Persona
Prayers
6.
up for the Ape Escape trilogy remake.
Oof.
Here it is.
He
I went to college, just picked up my student loan last month, and I had the head of the sportsman department at a big retail chain. Nice, dude. Congrats.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like you've done pretty well for yourself.
Oh, we're getting a fade to black on my end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same.
Mine's fading.
Yeah, we're getting
black.
the
Here we go.
May
Here
contain,
goes, boys.
may contain content.
mature content. Ooh.
I love
4K
mature.
60 frames per second boobies.
Here it is.
Oh, the baby.
It's a
They're bringing the
cube.
baby back.
I love that cube.
I
Yep.
think this is
The
a.
console
Oh no,
reveal.
it's just turning into a goddamn triangle. I was gonna say it's gonna reveal the hardware, but maybe it
That's
won't.
revealing a triangle.
The sacred symbols.
I think it's giving us some vibes of the hardware though, because it's like white and blue.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna get some funky looking thing here.
maybe the blue shape will like go through all the different symbols, and then it'll slowly morph into.
Yeah, I think that's what we're getting here.
The only one that's left is square. What if they added a fifth button?
Oh, it's weird to get left behind.
What would be the shape?
Would be the
Pentagon?
octagon.
Pentagram?
Yeah, maybe
Trapezoid.
like pentagon.
Press the trapezoid button.
Hot traps, dude.
Why are those shapes in a warehouse?
Why did this get mature content warning?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Cool. Here's the montage.
Okay, yep, montage.
It's a quick one, which I like.
Let's see when we see Knack in here. Here comes Knack. Okay.
I'm curious, like, what games do you show to showcase the 4 eras of PlayStation?
Oh, I saw
There's
Infamous.
Knack. There's Knack.
There,
Got
there
him.
we go.
Knack technically revealed himself, so.
Okay.
Persona, cool. Appreciate it.
Yep.
That one was for me.
Okay.
You, me, together, we were destined for something great.
Greatness awaits, man. That classic PlayStation.
There's our PlayStation montage. Okay.
Yeah.
That was cool. That was good. Rockstar.
Whoa.
Why did I move here? I guess it was the weather.
Is this GTA 5 on
Nah,
PS5? Is that
that
kind of?
thing. That
It says
magic.
GS4 in the corner. So maybe they're
I
gonna
thought we was
do
trying
a
to get out of this
side-by-side
bullshit.
show PS4 versus PS5.
You sounding more and more like
Yeah.
a snee-eye itch every day.
My job,
Yeah, this is
my score.
a surprising start.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to me just because Rockstar is always such a heavy hitter.
We should.
Unless they're just gonna be like, oh, by the way, here's GTA 6. We need to be like, wait, what?
We out here gang banging like it's 91.
We all
Yeah, I think
It says a lot that they're pushing this instead of Red Dead.
Interesting.
Give me a hand with these
Yeah, I think this is like the online story with it.
Yeah.
It's the GTA Online stuff, yeah.
This cannot be traced back to me.
You're spending a lot of time on this.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, this is.
I bet GTA Online
Sort of
just made
smash
them all.
things.
You know what I mean? They're like, give us a spot.
But I mean, GTA Online is probably like one of their biggest things,
Yeah, it's huge on PlayStation.
whether you like it or not. Expands. There you go. Expanded and enhanced on PS5.
Oh, coming to 2021 to
Okay,
PlayStation 5.
2021 PlayStation 5. Okay, that was bizarre.
That is bizarre. Hey man, get out of the way early. I don't care.
Rockstar just.
GTA Online free at launch in 2021 for PlayStation Plus.
Okay. GTA 5 PS owners get.
JKS every month until GOFP shot launch 2021.
Wow.
Dang,
That's
They're
a
cor- they're-
big push.
they're cornering that market.
They want people on GTA Online.
Yep.
On new
PS5,
console out the gate.
Yeah, that's pretty much what that said. Of like, yeah, we're
gonna
throwing
keep doing
all-
GTA 5 online. We're not gonna do GTA 6 online yet, too. That's also what that says, I think.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm sure the people that play GTA 5 online will be stoked that they're not losing all their stuff. So there's a man.
It was great to kick
Where's that
things
crash
off
zoom?
with a look back at just some of the seminal moments of the last 25 years.
Classic,
and what
dude.
better way to bridge our
Classic.
past and our future than with a game
Okay, here we
that's
go.
graced every PlayStation console? Grand
Oh,
Theft
okay.
Auto.
that's fair.
Yeah.
It's been a privilege partnering
least they're,
with
like,
Rockstar
justifying
Games
it.
for many years now. And we're thrilled to open today with the news that that partnership will continue with PlayStation 5. It's now just over a year since we began sharing technical details of PlayStation 5.
Did anyone think
But today's
Grand
the
Theft
day
Auto
that
wouldn't
we've been
come to
looking
PlayStation
forward
5?
to for years, when we get to show you just
No.
some of the games
I thought
that
it would.
demonstrate our belief that PlayStation 5 marks the biggest generational transition our industry has yet seen. The content we've curated for today's event showcases how PS5 has inspired developers to create new experiences that are transformative in how they look, sound, and feel. Enough from me. We're gonna have the game.
Hell yeah,
start
Jim
talking.
Ryan. The cut the black right there. Intense.
Yep.
All footage you are about to see from the point forward in the show, captioned on PlayStation 5.
PlayStation Studios logo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting. What are we starting?
Godfall?
A hero is
Spider-Man.
someone who doesn't
Yeah,
give up.
that's
Yep.
yeah, that's Spider-Man.
It's bright.
Damn.
Oh, that's Miles.
He was right.
Yeah, that is Miles.
Dang,
Now
nice.
it's your turn. Go be a hero, Miles.
Okay, let's do this.
Whoa. I was not expecting this, y'all.
Yeah, not
I'm
today.
excited.
This looks great. Yep.
Yes, Miles is Spider-Man, y'all. Like, yes.
Love it.
This looks really good.
Yeah.
It's got some graphics.
Spider-Man was dope. That's a good video game. And this looks good too.
I hope Peter's still in it.
I'm sure he will be. Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Maybe that's like a little in between.
Holiday
Holiday
2020.
2020.
Whoa.
Yeah, maybe that's probably like a prequel thing. You're
Yeah,
probably
but
right.
that's really cool.
That is. Okay.
Polyphony.
Oh, Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo, yeah.
I think this is a 3D model of him. There's something weird about it. He
Yo.
looks like a 3D
Yeah, you're
model.
right.
ファンの方が、プレイしたら本当に嬉しいんじゃないかなっていう、キャンペーンモードを中心に
They said everything was running on the PS5.
Yo,
Yeah.
do you
People
think
are-
that includes the people? All right, PlayStation, you got me.
I don't know if
It's
that's
like-
what that actually was. Maybe it's like some weird lighting stuff.
I'm with you though, Scott.
No, I
It is
think
weird.
I feel like that was.
Maybe that's gonna be like the end game reveal.
Yeah, all the people were on it too. Yeah.
You're in next gen.
Okay, Gran Turismo, cool.
I think the Spider-Man being this year also kind of reconfirms that PlayStation 5 still this year. I know they'd said that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It isn't really like every time you make a new console, you have to have an obligatory car game, right?
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
you gotta have one.
We're gonna be watching
Yeah.
a month from now.
You need it for
watch
just the
Xbox.
visuals.
Yeah, it's always like a showcase. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like
This
for
music's pretty
lighting,
good.
reflections, and things, it's huge.
Physics too. Yeah. I mean, you know, to me, honestly, it looks like the other car games. It looks like those. It looks good.
Gran Turismo 7. Okay.
First sequel in 20 billion years.
No kidding.
This won't come out till 2026, though. GT Town.
Thanks, Sarah. This is my home.
I want to look inside this car.
I like
You know
this.
what?
Like,
I appreciate UI and menus.
yeah, that's what I was about to say. Shout out to those menus.
I can't wait for the racing wheels to be like $400.
Oh yeah, they are not gonna be cheap.
I mean, it looks beautiful. Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like a good. Yeah.
Looks real nice. I will not play this video game, but it looks nice.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm excited for, like, there are some Gran Turismo diehards out there that have been waiting literally like
Oh, yeah.
a decade since the last one came out.
Like, just be like, yep, here's like this actual video game. Yeah.
And this, I mean, to be fair, again, this game is not coming out for like 4 more years, probably.
There'll be
Yeah,
like
it's-
prologues
it's-
and all sorts of like
Yeah.
demo shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dirk Pitt says, I have a friend who only plays racing games. You know, I hope that person's happy.
Yeah.
That's all I want.
I'm just so bad at racing simulators. Like, holy crap, am I bad?
Oh yeah, dude, I'm so bad.
Arcade racers are like more fun, and I can get behind, but
Yeah, put me in a cart, and then we can have some business. But cars,
They did put a date on that.
no
yeah, that's
day,
weird.
no window either.
Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet.
Is it Ratchet?
That's what I'm guessing.
I'm gonna
It's
vibe.
beautiful, whatever it is.
Yeah, I like this. Yeah, I'm liking whatever. I'm liking the vibe so far.
Yep. Hell
Nice. Nice.
Ooh,
You all right back there?
Whoa.
No way.
This
is
is.
great.
damn!
It appears that the dimensions are collapsing on one another. If we cannot get to...
Right. The ship
Dimensions are collapsing. Crossover.
Maybe they'll cross over with the other timeline Ratchet and Clank.
That's gonna be like a Sonic Generations thing. Oh, it's going to gameplay. Cool.
Ask nicely.
Fuck, this looks pretty.
Hell yeah, man. This is
Yeah,
really
this is-
great.
yeah.
Whoa. That was so cool.
This alright. This looks.
Okay,
Yeah, this looks
this
really
looks
cool.
sick.
I'm-
This is everything I wanted. Yay.
yeah, I'm into this.
Well, it is certainly not good.
Right.
I'm gonna fly dragons through space portals. Hell yeah.
Panzer Dragoon.
Beats me.
That looks like Jack 2. Sea of Thieves.
It's like the quest for booty stuff. Oh yeah, that shooting looks good too.
Yeah, I like that.
all the particle effects.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
That angle. I like that angling. Looking good. No Clank.
My boy.
Was he in a different planet now?
Who's he gonna be picked up by?
Ratchet.
Oh no, nefarious.
Ratchet?
Lady Ratchet.
Whoa!
Lady Lombax.
Lady Ratchet.
Lady
Rift apart.
Lombax.
Making Rift apart.
That's cool. Maybe female protagonist too. That's really cool.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna hear about it.
Creative
That was
director
awesome.
at Insomniac Games. The entire studio is so excited to be able to share with you a first ever look at Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, a brand new, full-length, interdimensional adventure built from the ground up for the PlayStation
Cool.
5. We're doing things we've never been able to do before, like use dimensional rifts to be able to leap from planet to planet nearly instantly, or put ray
That's a cool way
trace
to
reflections
no
on
load
Clank.
times
Yeah.
type of thing. Like
All of
no,
our
you
alien
just go.
worlds are filled
That's really
with
cool.
density and life previously unseen. Plus, Ratchet's all-new arsenal is more exciting than ever thanks to the DualSense controller's enhanced feedback. Ratchet and Clank are near and dear to our hearts at Insomniac, and we can't wait to share more with you in the future.
Yeah.
But for now,
That makes me think the Spider-Man thing is definitely kind of like a standalone,
An
kind of smaller.
kind of.
Yeah.
Super cool.
gameplay.
Yeah, I'm into that too. Yeah, for
Think
sure.
about like Infamous First Light. That's the vibe I get.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, it looks awesome.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Pull yourself to those portals.
Yeah, he just like warped himself.
I like that they're celebrities too. That's cool.
Sand sharks from above.
Yeah, God, this just looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
Nice sand shark. Nice sand shark. My heroes.
Trying to like take in the UI when it's there.
Like, this is the thing of like, this looks awesome and looks great, but still has that kind of like console launch vibe.
Yeah.
In terms of like, let's show off like what this console can do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which I like. You know, you
Yeah.
need a couple of those.
Yeah, totally.
I will never get used to that. Hey, break reality.
I appreciate just how much gameplay there is.
Yeah.
I feel like that maybe that's big at Microsoft.
Yeah, it's definitely like like I can picture playing this as a game. Yeah. Just like,
Oh, that one makes flowers. That's cool.
I kind of wish he was doing a worse job.
wow.
Turns enemies into hedges.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Explode. Very cool.
The
Enforcer. Looks like a shotgun.
Really curious what this like portal.
Yeah.
It looks like it's just like a
Just particle
Like-
effects everywhere.
Yeah, I know, it's great.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the ammo on the reticle also. That's new and that's very much appreciated.
Oh yeah, that is nice.
Yeah, that little orange bar.
That's like Destiny shit right there, which I always like. Cool.
I like
that
the
was
new
one
logo
shot in the dark
too.
sleeper. Yeah, it's good.
Should be as fun. I feel like there's supposed to be a date there, maybe, but there's not one.
Well,
That's okay.
I gotta have
Still looks,
it.
yeah. Looks good.
Good Spider-Man, man. That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. Still more to see.
Maybe that's them like slowly revealing the hardware. Do you
Mhm.
think?
I think so.
Square Enix. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
This could be Babylon's
Lum-
Tower.
Babylon's Fall, maybe?
Yeah, it's true.
No, not her own.
Where resolve will be tested.
Oh, look at that thing.
Whoa.
Dang.
Y'all.
I don't know what this is, but I'm in.
Sign me up.
Is this
That's pretty.
Project
Project
Athia.
Athia?
Athia?
Athia.
There's a dragon.
Whoa, man, look at that thing.
Damn.
Exclusively. Designed exclusively. Sounds like maybe an exclusive for a bit.
There's your Square Enix tease. Maybe we won't get Final Fantasy 16, but that was cool.
Yeah, that was still cool. Whatever the heck that was.
Open world, like jumping around, magic and shit. I like the idea of just an open world sorcerer game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Annapurna. Ooh.
Liking the vibes already.
Yeah, I wonder if this is like an indie game.
I just guess so.
Yeah, it'd be really cool. Just usually Sony doesn't show those. You know? Not anymore.
Tools of Destruction was a launch title to show off 6-axis. That's right, Dark Pit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like robots have taken over.
Yeah, I guess everybody's robots except for this cat.
Yeah, the cat,
With a little
sides of cats.
backpack.
Yeah, it is really cute. I think you play the cat.
Maybe.
Cat delivery service.
Yeah. Your cat sack.
Your delivery cat.
Death Kitty. Death Stranding Kitty. Kitty Stranding. I'm
Except
working
way
on it.
cooler.
Yeah, except like a weird neo future. Stray.
Great. Okay.
Aw. I hope they don't hurt that cat. You better not.
2021.
That
Okay.
that is an Annapurna joint, 100%,
Yeah.
which I approve.
Stray, you are a cat. 2021.
George will probably be interested in that.
Mhm.
Yeah. Whoa. Trippy.
Going into the symbols, man.
Oh, there it is. PS5. Okay. Whoa, sick.
4K Ultra Blu-ray. Finally.
See, all right, here we go. I think we're getting our look at a.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is hardware stuff. Ray tracing.
We're to see this thing. Sick crystals, bruh.
I'm very curious to what the DualSense feels like weight-wise. I hope it's pretty hefty. It looks hefty.
It's a thick boy.
There's feedback. Whoa, look at the particles. Sick.
Running on PlayStation 5
as well.
Motion sensor. Okay.
Headset jack.
Never forget the headset jack. It's a weird way to present it.
Yeah.
We can all acknowledge that.
We knew they were gonna be a little weird.
Making
There he
games
is.
used to
Classic
be about
Sony.
these constant trade-offs between the artistic vision and technical limitations. With PS5, we're not going to be burdened like that. We're going to be able to realize our artistic vision a lot better. It's got a ton of horsepower, which is very easy to unlock, and it's a machine that's really easy to develop on. The PS5 will present a paradigm shift as to what players will come to expect from gaming. Will let us tell stories, make worlds.
I don't trust
create
you,
gameplay that I
CG
think will truly
game
captivate the
developer
player
guy.
and really surprise quite a few people.
This guy looks real.
Please take a look at this new
Yeah.
franchise for Worldwide Studios, coming exclusively for
Here we go. Worldwide
PlayStation 5.
Studio stuff.
New franchise, I think they said.
They showed 2 Insomniac games, but they didn't get to include this.
Yeah. Shade. Housemark.
Mm.
Oh, isn't this?
Housemarque.
Aren't they making a battle royale? Or this might be something else.
Might be something else.
relive my first moments on this alien planet.
They're not making arcade games anymore. That's what they're
Yeah.
doing.
They announced they're doing some battle royale. Oh, this was like a while ago. Maybe they're not doing that anymore. I don't know.
I think they're not doing that anymore.
Maybe you're right.
My death.
Oh, she's got the 2 different colored eyes.
The crash. The attack.
Oh.
Yo, live, die,
Live, die,
repeat.
Hey. Just say live, die, repeat.
Yep.
Shout out.
Shout out these cool
Whoa.
demons.
Even death.
Crazy alien.
There's no escape.
I feel like I've seen this lady before too.
Awake.
Yeah, the actress looks familiar.
Seems somehow
Okay.
different.
It's a roguelike.
It's a roguelike.
This world is becoming part of me. Infecting.
I'm
my
1 for 1
mind,
now with both of you.
my memories. The longer I spend here, the more I can feel my sanity slip away. But I cannot lose hope.
Oh.
Oh, these guys look spooky.
This game looks interesting.
My only choice is to keep fighting,
Cool.
Yeah.
to keep looking for answers.
It's a first-person shot there.
My only hope is to break the cycle. Before the cycle breaks me.
Returnal.
Returnal. Okay, that name's a little weird.
It's pretty good though.
Yeah.
Interesting Housemarque.
Yeah, just dropping that on us.
Classic Sony, just not showing any fucking dates for anything.
Yeah.
That's what I expected, so I'm not.
That, and I think with the whole working from home thing has kind of put the iffy
everything's
nature
in
of
limbo, yeah. Sumo Digital. What did they do?
You mean that's Sonic Racing?
Garfield. That's Garfield.
Garfield Kart 3. Here it is. That's gonna be like something. It's like a sushi.
I think it's somebody wearing an outfit.
Yeah, it is. I think it is too.
Sackboy? Sackboy Kart Racer?
That's like Little Big Planet.
Sackboy, a big adventure.
Oh yeah, look at that. It's like an actual.
That's lovely.
Interesting. Yeah, look at that. Looking like a little platformer with them.
It's like a little Mario game, basically. Well, it looks a little bit more like Super Lucky's Tale or something like that.
Yeah, it's more like that. Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah, I can get into this.
That's launch game vibes right there,
Yeah,
Mike.
this is the knack of the PS5.
Right.
Yeah, this. I would take this over Knack though.
Wait, reveal Knack in this trailer right now, and it's a co-op game with Sackboy and Knack.
Knack.
This is another fucking Sackboy. Sack
Okay.
Knack. It's a Knack sack. Come on, guys.
The Sack Lady.
At least it does have co-op though. That's cool.
Yeah. I'll be surprised if it's like a thing where you can like, put them in costumes.
Yeah, excuse me.
Yeah, you can.
Four players.
4-player, cool. So it's like now I'm getting Mario 3D World vibes.
Yeah, now, dude, I just want Mario 3D World again, man.
Now I'm getting those vibes. And I'm in for that.
Yeah, that's fun.
I'm gonna get a little hover booster. This is like some astronaut stuff too.
Yeah, the level design is cool. Like I like how colorful it is.
Sackboy: A Big Adventure. That's just what it's called. Okay.
No Little Big Planet, Brandon.
Sony probably owns the rights to Sackboy as a character, but Media Molecule probably owns the rights to Little Big Planet. That would be my guess.
But I mean, Sony owns Media Molecule.
Yeah, I think one of the Little Big Planets wasn't made by.
Is this Monday Night Combat? This kind of looks like it.
Monday Night Combat 2?
Or is this that rollerblading game?
I think it's the roller derby.
I think it might be the. I don't think it is. It's something else. Okay.
It's a fucking car exploder game.
Car combat game. Wow, get dunked on.
That's
metal.
That's the fucking launch game, man, and I love it. Lean in. Oh, if your car gets blown up, you have to go find another one.
Jesus, and you can fight each other. This is insanity.
All right. See, like this is a perfect like day one PS Plus free to play game.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like you need something to play online. Like here's something.
Yeah, here's your free to play game at launch. And of course, like you show up your sick particles in your car.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Cars just explode onto the field for you to go get. That's pretty good. There's like one Twisted Metal fan that's like both excited but disappointed right now.
Probably Michael Keaton right now on the stream, just like. I don't know. He probably
that reaction. He's probably stoked. He's in.
Destruction All Stars. Okay.
That's fun.
Battle Royale. Destruction All Stars.
Battle Royale. Just like hinted in there. Where's Knack? Can you drive a car's Knack?
Building a world.
Yeah, I wonder where all this like intermediate in between stuff is going.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, my name is Josh Greer and this is my brother Mike. We're from Ember Lab, a small team with a background in film and animation.
And we're very excited today to share with you the first look at our new game. It's a story full of adventure and charm that has themes in personal growth and redemption.
Ember Lab,
So
I
please
don't think
enjoy.
I've heard of these guys.
Yeah, seems like
Appreciate the indie representation though.
Yeah, indie game. Cute already.
Oh, they're cute.
Yes. They're so little. Oh my goodness.
They're adorable. Don't feed them after midnight.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I know you are kind. You sense the power that flows through this land. Yet you
I'm
do
digging the
not
vibes this
fully
is giving off.
understand it.
See, like new technology making indie games look like Pixar movies is like
yeah, right.
everything I want. Everything.
Cool arrow
This looks
action.
Driven
amazing.
by the belief that you can help these troubled spirits.
Yeah, I know. This is like it literally just looks like a Pixar movie. Or
Yeah, visually like.
Yeah, they said they have a background in like computer like animation.
Oh, yeah, in film, yeah, in
and
animation, yeah.
So this might be their first game. I kind of get some like Moana vibes.
No power.
Yeah, I almost got like OG Jack and Daxter vibes too. Ooh,
all right, here we go.
Dang,
this looks so cool.
It's like
it's like
PlayStation
it's like
Pikmin. Yeah.
Hey, Pinkman.
Oh, look at those little kids. They're so cute.
Oh, they're talking to them.
Yeah, this is wholesome. I love this.
Yeah, this is neat.
I'm digging this.
This is
I'm really digging
Horizon Pixar Dawn.
Yeah, Pixar Horizon. Oh, the little guys come up on the enemies for you. That's cool.
It's like a parry almost looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to like a really cool like new female protagonist too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm into that. I'm into this.
Kina.
Kina.
No,
Bridge of Spirits.
Bridge of-
That's I'm all the way in.
Yeah.
Yeah, super cool.
Bravo. I think those are they're gonna build to nothing.
Yeah.
they're just little cuts between.
It's gonna form back into the formation we saw back there, and it's just okay.
You ever feel like you're
This is
just
my
waiting
fucking
for a
jam right
sign?
here. Any emo kids, teens gathered around a campfire, y'all.
That thing you've always
Anime
wanted
as
to do.
hell.
Dinosaurs.
They're very cute dinosaurs.
Sometimes I feel like I'm just standing on the edge of doing great things,
Volcano High.
but something's holding me back.
That's good.
Maybe it's just nerves. Maybe it's the fear that I'll never be as good as what I imagine when I'm still just standing on the edge. But if we've got nothing else to lose, might as well
See
try.
me crying to this game 2 years from now. See, just catch me on Twitter, like tweeting about how this made me emotional and shit. Goodbye. That's such a volcano. Goodbye, Volcano High.
Okay.
That is an Alex O'Neil game if I've ever seen an
Yeah.
Alex O'Neil game.
They're. I'm targeted right now. I'm gonna text Jacob Bryant and be like, "Yo."
That looks interesting though. I was a little
Yeah.
creeped out by
I'm
the.
Lauren Lanning, and I'm here
Lauren
to share with
Lanning?
you a game that I've been dying to make.
Are we about to see Wild?
It's an emotionally engaging
Oh my
story
God,
where
don't.
rescuing is rewarding, failure is devastatingly hilarious, and the memories should
New,
last you a
new,
lifetime.
new Ape game.
Guess
If it's
so.
wild, I'll lose my fucking mind.
I think no. I think it's
No,
Oddworld.
Oddworld. Wow.
You are no longer a slave, Abe.
Did Oddworld need to come back though?
Well, he's already.
didn't
He's
it-
always wanted it to be like a 5-game series. Like,
Trusted, followed, and it led them
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, because didn't like a couple more come out or something, or no?
they were
think
like
so.
side stories. They weren't like the main games that he wanted to tell.
For the
There's only been
fate
2 of
your
those. One of those.
entire people
Hmm.
is up to you.
Jacob texted me back. Wow, was just about to text you. Goodbye, Volcano High.
Oh, Jesus. Whoa. Yeah. I don't know. I have no idea when the world's happening right now because I've not really played any of these games.
This doesn't look like the Oddworld games I've played. It does a little bit.
It's more the first and second game.
Yeah.
You must find your full voice.
Oh,
Soulstorm.
That had been announced before, I think.
Interesting. Doesn't count. Take it off the list. Shinji Mikami, y'all.
Here we go. Tokyo Ghostwire, right?
Yeah. I think Ghostwire Tokyo. I don't actually know which order it's in.
Yeah, one of them. I want to see this game. So. Gameplay video, cool.
初のゲームプレイ動画です。スーパーナチュラルでミステリアスな東京、そこに潜む驚異と美しさを
I'm really
感
curious
じ
what
取っ
this
てい
is
ただ
going
け
to
ると
play
思い
like.
ます。
So,
ぜひ
Yeah, me too.
お楽しみください。
Huber's fucking stoked also. He wasn't expecting that. Wherever he is.
Okay. It's better be like an open world Tokyo game.
It's Yakuza. Supernatural Yakuza.
You see things others
Dude, I'd be
can't.
so down.
Yeah.
Hear threats others don't.
This is very creepy.
Yeah. It seems like this could be like a big open world with a bunch of like supernatural shit happening in different
Horrible
places.
shit everywhere.
Yeah. You're just trying to like fucking.
It's up to you to save Tokyo.
Oh, first person. Okay.
That's cool.
With magic.
Release
magic kung fu.
Yeah.
You're like saving him or releasing him.
Yeah, you're like taking this evil out of him.
Cleanse them.
I'm into this. This is dope.
This is cool.
But can I Naruto?
I like the
run
idea of like
is the real question.
Yeah. Up a wall. I like the idea of a fully explorable Tokyo. Also.
Yeah. But it's like fucked up.
Yeah, it's super fucked up, dude.
Yeah, it's like you said, they're doing like they're like kung fu magic where you're like shooting. You're doing like Naruto hand signs to do like
Hand
attacks.
seals, baby. Coming 2021.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, it's that game last year knowing full well wasn't going to PS4 or Xbox One.
Yeah.
Visuals kind of look cool.
These people look grim.
Yeah.
Sounds like give me kind of like Playdead vibes. Ooh, Super Brothers. I feel like they haven't made a game in forever.
Yeah.
Let alone one that isn't pixel art.
Going to space.
Haunted by Oblivion.
That never sounds good.
I feel like I've heard the term propelled by dreams like so much recently. I don't know why. It's like a Civ type game.
Year Zero.
Or you're like
a colony ship?
Is it? Yeah, colony ship maybe.
And maybe this is gonna be like they're like leaving Earth and then coming back to it or something maybe, or like you're looking for civilization. Oh,
this perspective is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're like I think you're like going to planets to look for them if they're habitable or not.
Yeah.
This
Kind
is
of gives
cool.
me Interstellar vibes.
Yeah. I'm into this. Yeah.
The music is like super Brothers.
I'm almost getting Flower.
The Far Shore.
Yeah, the Far Shore.
Jet the Far Shore.
Okay, here you go.
That's cool. Super Brothers makes really cool music and like kind of suck you into your seat kind of games.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys ever played Sword and Sorcery, but it's cool.
I played it a long time ago, so it's hard to remember.
Yeah, I mean that game came out like 11 years ago or something. So.
Yeah.
Demon Eyes.
Oh, this is Godfall, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I was not expecting this music for this, but all right.
Yeah, me either. I don't think this is how the game will sound, but
not at all.
How this trailer sounds.
This was kind of neat though.
Yeah, I think Godfall looks. Yeah, they're very like Darksiders almost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, kind of Darksiders. Yeah. But also you're getting loot.
Yeah, it's a looter slasher.
Yeah,
a slusher.
It's like a third-person Diablo-like.
Vanquish-worthy foes.
Which that could be fun.
Yeah, I'm down. I think it'll be a fun like co-op game.
Yes.
Like with friends and stuff.
Cool. Hyperion awaits.
Curious how like the world is laid out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I really dig the armor designs though.
Yeah, I like all the visual stuff, but this is just some extremely weird music.
A weird trailer. Poor music choice.
Yeah.
At least we did see Godfall. It'd be funny if like the only known PS5 game we didn't see during this.
Yeah, we didn't get.
I'm upfront about that because they had been like their Godfall Twitter was like super much more active.
Another from Annapurna.
Yes, this is a new game.
Yeah.
This game, this teaser for this looks so good.
I haven't seen it yet. This is the first time seeing this.
I'm excited to see this.
Man, Hyperlight Drifter is so good, dude.
And yes. I'm like already 1,000% in.
Yeah, this looks sick as hell.
I love this music.
Hopefully Disaster Piece is doing it again.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, intense. Right out the gate.
I was gonna gameplay demo.
Get some gameplay.
I think it's super awesome for them to just give this game a.
Yeah, let it breathe.
Like Sony let them just like here, check out this game.
The skating is cool.
Yo.
Solar Ash.
Fuck.
That looks
yeah, dude.
really
fuck.
cool.
I want to run around that whole area.
2021.
They somebody played Breath of the Wild at fucking that studio. They made it weird as fuck, and I'm 100% in whatever that fuck
it
that.
looks trippy.
I love that.
Heart Machine is very good.
Oh.
Agent.
Man,
what's Hitman? Oh man, my roommate's gonna be fucking stoked. He loves Hitman. It's like one of the 3 games he plays.
It was always gonna end like this. All your hard work, all your sacrifice.
Oh, now you're the
Hitman
hunter,
3.
pick up the prey kind of thing going on right now, I think.
Yeah, Hitman 3 probably. At that point, I would bounce, y'all. I don't give a shit how much I'm getting.
Drop your gun and be like, all right, see, man, have a good one.
Fucking whatever.
Yep.
This is definitely
Goodbye.
good music too.
So that was your assistant, Laney.
Yep. Hitman 3. Fuck yeah, dude.
Nice.
Thank God. People love
Very
Hitman 2 so much.
January, cool.
Yeah, very good. I gotta text my roommate about that.
Hakanabra here from Ion Tractor.
Cool.
In Hitman 3, Agent 47 is back for his most intimate and professional contract in his entire career. This is also the dramatic conclusion for the World of Assassination trilogy. I'm so proud to be here to present a little glimpse of the gameplay where Agent 47 is on top of the world.
Ooh, Dubai.
Enjoy.
Cool. He's gonna be on that big ass tower.
Yeah, the Burj Khalifa. Yep.
Sick.
Cold shot. I mean, where else are you gonna assassinate somebody?
Exactly. Yeah.
God, that makes me so queasy. Just seeing this and all makes me upset.
Being that eye, yeah.
Yeah, I cannot.
Oh, I'm into this.
I like this Art Deco room that he's gonna get killed in. Multis.
Okay.
I still need to play Hitman 1 and 2. I have them sealed on my shelf, but I just haven't gotten around to actually playing them.
I didn't play 2, but
I played a little bit of Hitman 2.
See important health saving.
Oh,
Is
we can
this
the
the
PlayStation menu?
dashboard?
We're getting
Or-
it. Hold on, where's my PlayStation controller? maybe it is built into the UI.
I think you're right. Oh, Astrobot. Oh, it's not a VR thing anymore. I guess get fucked PlayStation VR.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm
not up to date, at least.
because Astrobot's super good.
Oh yeah.
And the music's good.
This music's good, yeah.
The music in the first one is very good too.
Astro's Playroom.
Oh, Playroom. Okay.
That looks pretty good for Playroom compared to what it used to be, y'all.
Japan Studio. Cool. I think you're right. I think we're getting closer to a console here.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
NeoStream presents. This dude is the vibe right now. Stress.
Indie, just like chibi monster hunter.
Yeah.
So you get attacked by a big fish.
Oh no, big squid, even worse.
It is. Whoa, okay. I wasn't expecting that. Like camera.
I don't think that's
It's like maybe a creative
game.
game. No.
No, I think it
No.
is some kind of
Yeah.
hunting game.
Yeah.
It's kind of.
It's got some charm to it. I like it.
Yeah.
I like the visual
Yeah.
style.
Desert penguins.
Dope. Yeah, I'm into this vibe for sure.
Yeah, this is just a lot going on right
Yeah.
now.
A lot of different places and things going on.
Yeah. I'm
A
curious.
little town too.
Oh, is that like the butler for this like hunter? Is that what it is?
Yeah. I like the dual life right here.
Yeah.
The toad's just like, yeah, come on down, buddy.
Yeah.
Ahem.
Yeah, I guess this is what the game looks like. It has to be. That's cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. Whoa, giant cat.
The perspectives and stuff.
I'm
I
really
don't
digging
like
the
that.
art style and kind of vibe this is giving off.
Yeah.
Ooh, who's that guy?
There's a dragon.
Little devil inside. Interesting.
Yeah.
A lot of cool indies here.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we got some
Get some more symbols.
dancing around.
Dancing.
What's up, everyone? I'm Zion Williamson.
Here goes
New
sports
Orleans
time.
Pelicans. Here we go. The
first ever teaser for NBA 2K21.
Everybody sports.
Y'all are not ready for
Sports
this.
ball.
How much gambling is in this game? That's what I want. Is there a casino in NBA 2K21?
I just want this man to turn into a card right here in front of our eyes.
Yeah, dude.
Turns into like a pachinko machine.
I ain't trying to bring you down, but for real, you might as well give up now. Think you got a chance, but I don't see how. Got a real tight grip when I hold.
I mean, this looks good. I won't lie to you.
Yeah. Shout out to Sweat Tech in 2020.
My brain strows.
I don't mean to sound when I stray. You better just run for your life.
Luckily, it froze during the least important part.
Oh, he dropped the thing on there. Fall 2020. Okay, that makes me
Still happening.
I think that means it's probably on current gen also.
Yeah, probably.
Oh yeah.
Assuming it's fall 2020. Oh, they're floating now.
So it just
PlayStation
ends
5's
up being like a
ethereal.
background.
Ooh.
Monkey better grab that strawberry.
I love that hope, dude.
Or it's just it's a strawberry going somewhere.
Amazing, aren't they? Half bug, half
What
snack.
the world is happening?
A very
What is
recently
happening?
discovered species, entirely unique to this island. Oh, this one's lively.
It's a weird National
Walrus.
Geographic cartoon game.
Oh, and it's tasty.
Be some
Dude, that's
kind of like
strawberry.
Welcome to the island of bug snacks.
creators of Octodad. Okay,
Okay.
this is
Your
like
body turns into what you eat.
oh god. Have you guys seen those?
Rib
I think those were rib.
snakes and hamburger bugs.
Have you guys seen those weird YouTube videos with like the creepy puppets?
Yes.
This
Yeah,
is what
does
this
have
is.
those vibes.
Like this is about to turn into like some like fucked up shit, and like one's gonna like start vomiting their organs or something
Yeah, and,
terrifying.
like black juice will come out of their eyes or something. Yeah. Huh. That feels like an Octodad creator game.
My invitation is open. Come join me on the island of bug snacks.
Liz! I was trying to carry a lamp with my weenie hands, but I dropped it, and now the town's on fire.
Oh, again?
Again? Bug snacks.
Sure. Looks
Weird.
silly and weird.
Yeah, the bugs are all food.
All right, here we go. Here's
Oh god, here's some awful amount
See, there it is!
monster. Some fucked up shit, Mike. You warned us.
fuck. The snacks come together.
The snack that bites back.
I still got like Viva Pinata vibes from that to an extent.
Oh yeah, we're getting hardware. It's getting there, y'all.
Here it comes. Weird U shape.
No, I think it was just cutting between.
Oh, it's
Trying
like
to
an X
mislead
and a
us.
square. Okay. All right. Okay, we got
Hi,
something.
everyone.
We got.
Thank you for being with us today for this
We have
very
our one more
special
thing
show.
coming.
Yeah, we're in our one more
But
thing territory.
before we get to the end of the show, I have something very near and dear to me.
Here we go.
Ouch.
Juhei's got something near and dear to him.
What could it be?
Horizon.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, is this Elden Ring?
It said PlayStation Studios at the front.
Oh yeah,
God
you're
of
right.
War?
Could be
Yeah,
God of War. I think it's God of War.
it could be Horizon still.
It could be, yeah. Could be something totally else.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No.
Is this Demon Souls? Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. It's real. It's
That's
real.
Demon Souls.
This is Demon Souls.
Yo.
I recognize the
Yeah.
intro. It's been so long. Oh my gosh.
Fuck.
Wow.
Shit.
Like
This looked buck wild. The Tower Knight. Yes!
Oh!
Look at him. Oh man, people are in for an awakening.
Oh, this Demons is so different from Dark Souls.
Yeah, it's way harder. The Dragon God.
Oh, with the double teeth.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe it's real.
Cool.
Fuck yeah.
Blue Point, yep. Awesome. No date on that one. Although I feel like it's probably not that far off. Blue Point.
Oh.
is a next-gen
Deathloop.
first-person shooter about rival assassins locked in
Cool.
a time loop. This is our unique vision, what Arkane is all about. Freeform immersive gameplay, a surreal player-driven story smashed together. Want to see some stylish action? Check this out.
Yeah, let's see some Deathloop.
God, I wonder if World Tendencies are coming back. They must. Everything's coming back, I'm sure.
Hello, Black Reef. Colt, my predecessor.
I'm really excited for this.
Mm-hmm.
He is to be shot on sight henceforth in perpetuity. Your assistance is appreciated and mandatory. The real party doesn't start until he's dead.
She is not making this easy.
Whoa.
Cool gun.
Dude, there's your warp.
Yep. They just wanted to make Dishonored again,
Yeah.
but they
Yeah.
couldn't. Whoa. Powers are cool.
It's like a different vibe from that first trailer.
Yeah.
Not that I'm not like into it. I'm just like that's what it seems like.
He died and then reset.
Good morning, Black Reef. Another day, another death. Aren't time loops fun?
I dig the aesthetic.
For everyone else on this island,
Yeah.
this place is paradise. A never-ending party where hunting me is the main attraction. And no matter how I try to escape, they always cut me down. But I'm one stubborn motherfucker.
Whoa, yeah, these powers are really
Yeah.
cool.
Every loop I'm learning a little more, piecing together the puzzle. There's 8 targets, and they all gotta die before midnight. There's just one little snag.
You thought it was going to be easy?
Juliana Blake, Black Reef's protector and a real pain in my ass. She may kill me 1,000,000 times, but eventually, inevitably, I will break this fucking loop.
That's cool.
It would be cool if that other assassin is kind of like
Was a
what
player?
Nemesis was supposed to be, or another player, where they'll like
Yeah.
just pop up and like hunt you down. But another player would be really cool.
Yeah, I'm curious how she'll be implemented. First, you don't succeed, die again.
I don't like watching you die. I like killing you.
Okay,
There you go.
Yeah.
So there's somebody who can play as her, I guess.
That'll be
That's
fun.
cool.
Like that would be a fun like stream game.
Yeah.
Where you take turns,
Alright.
like who's who.
Is this it, or are we getting one more thing?
I don't think they're ending on Deathloop.
Yeah, you're right. His story comes to a close.
I'm gonna guess God of War.
Long ago, a young girl
No.
went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence.
Silent Hill?
The bushes empty.
Maybe.
Resident Evil.
Yet determined to find the berries,
Yeah, that too.
Oh shit, yeah.
and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under
Resident Evil is probably.
Yeah, I can see Resident Evil.
and into the forest deep.
What is it with that creepy story?
It's just a local tale.
You're really into that stuff?
Quit being so paranoid.
No! Friendly! Friendly! Who are you? Who sent you?
I don't know if that's how that works. I think
Yeah.
you get shot there and die.
Yeah. Maybe he missed, but it looks like he kind
I
of.
guess he missed.
Yeah, I think this is Resident Evil.
Yeah,
This
it's
is-
Resident Evil with the werewolves and shit.
Yeah, this is what the teaser, yeah. Or, like, sort of leaked. Which, like, I'm way into that idea.
Yeah, bioweapons that turn people to monsters. That's still Resident Evil.
Umbrella.
Okay.
They
I
had
didn't
the
see
Umbrella
that.
logo on that like game board or whatever.
Cool. This looks really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Beastman.
Cool.
Village.
This is what they.
Yeah,
what
there it
the
is.
leak said.
Yeah, the tease. I love it.
They had to get it again. Chris.
Sorry, Ethan.
Damn, Ethan's just getting murked.
Why?
Huh.
Oh. So Ethan and Chris are back, and I guess that might have been Mia who just got fucking loaded up.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Some good hitters.
That looked like a switch.
I'm excited. Just interspersed with this.
We're still going, yeah.
Yeah, we probably got a couple more things.
Was this Kojima?
No.
No, I don't think so.
That's like
That's not
like
Lumens.
his.
Ludens. or
It's close, but it's. Let's see if the mask comes off. We'll see.
Chafe.
We got no logo before this, so just.
Right.
There's definitely something probably that we know. Oh shit, this could be Horizon, man.
That's a good
Maybe you're
point. This
right.
could be.
I think that's why. Shout out to Virtual Cat.
Be weird to see a cat's insides as a hologram.
Yeah, that's like you can just do the outsides. Whoa, fuck.
What's happening?
Maybe not Horizon.
Yeah, I don't think it's Horizon anymore.
Yep.
Whoa, did a satellite just crash through the world?
Yeah, they like crashed through. They're in a simulation.
This could be Kojima shit, honestly.
Pretty sure, like in an initial logo when they showed that thing, like they showed like the dude on the moon, and he's like in a suit like that, and like it revealed that crazy like skull underneath it.
Mm-hmm.
Pragmata. It could be something completely else, obviously.
Yeah.
What is that?
Freedom. Our freedom.
Interesting.
Capcom.
Capcom. Huh.
2022. That's completely different. Okay, sure.
Very interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think we got a lot more than 5 PS5 games. We got a lot more than 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still stoked about that Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that was just so cool. I was not expecting that, you know?
Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Here's the studios. This is probably our Horizon.
This is Horizon or God of War, but yeah. Yeah, it's probably Horizon. Just going off the vegetation.
Yeah. And the bloom on the lighting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
the building. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
If we end up,
No secret.
if we end up playing it, Scott, if you want to sit down and talk
Yeah.
about it after we finish.
I would be down. I'd probably have to restart from the beginning just because it's been so long. And
Yeah,
don't
I would
remember
too.
much.
No barrier. I won't cross.
I appreciate a bunch of different environments.
Yeah. It's like she's going around the
This
world.
mission is mine alone. If I
My only fear is like it's hard to tell if this is gameplay or not.
Yeah.
That's
I bet it's
kinda
an
like
engine at the very least.
There's...
It's that guy. I know that actor.
He's in the first game.
And he's in
He's
Destiny.
playing-
Okay. Yeah, and he's the
It's
vault
a
as
hippo!
well.
No, boar. It's a boar.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's the
Cyber
subtitle?
Tech-
Forbidden West. Yo, some Easy Allies is winning some bets. I don't know if you watched their betting special yet, Hubert? Or
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
But whatever comes.
Oh no!
Or
We're gonna need the Fellowship of the Ring. Still counts as one.
That thing looks hard to kill.
Yep.
Still counts as one.
Yeah, that seems like that's further off than expected because they did like they showed really nothing with that.
Yeah.
Okay, there we
On
go.
behalf of the entire team at Gorilla, we're happy to share the first look at Horizon Forbidden West.
We're continuing Elga's story as she moves west to a far future America.
To brave a beautiful but dangerous frontier masked with mysterious new threats.
Get ready to explore.
Yeah, because I forget where like
ravaged
the
by
first
massive
game
storms.
sort of actually took place.
Wasn't it
I think
like
it's
Boston or
Colorado?
something?
I feel like.
I thought it was more on the East
Yeah.
Coast.
Stay tuned for much more.
It might have been.
Can't
I
wait
you know,
for
I
you
didn't
to
get to
your
that
hands
reveal,
on
but
They're talking about the like yeah, if they're talking about it's out west, then I'm assuming it's
yeah, it's got to be further.
Oh, here we go. Everyone there in their rooms. I think so. I think somebody's winning a bet now.
It's
yeah,
possible. I think to all be on the same screen
my
now.
my
Yeah,
connections.
right.
I think my connection's dropping again.
Freezing. They're just talking about new experiences, so.
Okay.
It'd be a one more thing though, so.
I can't wait. You can't wait.
We can't
We
wait.
can't wait. Yes. No. Quit buffer.
Oh wait.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
What?
This was the Easy Allies bet.
There it is. There it is. Somebody got some bets. All right, here we go. Let's see a dang console. Or no, what is this?
Blue balls.
It's the feedback in the controller.
Yeah, we see the feedback.
It's a
See,
it's a sexual controller.
It's a very sexual experience.
All right, this thing is gonna form the thing, right?
It
This is
better make the thing.
They're just like fucking going with it. It's so weird.
Like the end of The Last of Us all over again. It can't be for nothing. It can't have been for nothing.
Are we gonna have like weird ass totem made out of balls, like marketing now?
I hope so.
Better than creepy baby.
Yeah. When they decided how long this would be, do you think there was one person that was like, it should be shorter? And they were all like, no.
You need to add these weird animations showing off what the console looks like. Here it is, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
look
that
at
U shape.
What's the snap happen?
Whoa.
Oh, it's
slick.
curvy.
That is slick. That's cool.
That's a.
I always like
Yeah.
it when they look
shape.
like different, you know?
Yeah.
I swear to God, why are you deciding?
It looks like a PC tower. Which is fine, but they both look like PC towers, which I find
Yeah,
funny.
they're towers now. I wish they had shown this first, personally, but
Yeah.
Okay. We gonna see.
PlayStation 5. It does look like a little piece of future tech, though.
It does. That's definitely what they're going for,
Definitely
I'm sure.
future tech.
Yeah, we're getting maybe a little bit more here. See where we're going next here.
The giant fan in there, yeah, I can tell. Show me the ports. Thank you.
USB Type C.
Oh, there's two models.
Oh, one with this disk drive and one without.
Digital edition.
Whoa! This was unexpected. I mean, if Microsoft's doing it, I guess it doesn't necessarily make
sense. DualSense wireless controllers.
I gotta hold that thing, man.
Charging
Little
station.
Charging station. It's cute.
Here's your camera.
Headset.
Media remote.
I don't know why Sony still does that. Straight up, I might just buy the all digital one because I do not care.
We hope you've enjoyed the first glimpse of our future today. You've seen our most striking console design yet, and you've seen games that can only be enjoyed with the full range of PlayStation
Think we're gonna get
5's
one more?
features and power. At PlayStation, we believe in generational transitions, and we put years of work into making them happen. We want you to enjoy the unique benefits of moving from one generation to the next. Thank you for joining us. We're launching later this year, and we have tons more to share. Welcome to
Maybe
PlayStation 5.
2 SKUs is really surprising. I mean, I expected maybe like 2 different hard
Yeah,
drive sizes.
I kind of thought there was going to be maybe like a 2 SKU thing. Not like in terms of like, not an all digital version, which they're now doing, which I think is cool, smart. But
I'm gonna be
I was
really
thinking there's
curious
gonna
to
be
see
like,
how much
what-
more expensive the one with the disk drive is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be like one has more space storage.
It is,
kind
it
of
is a
thing.
4K Blu-ray reader, so it is probably a not inexpensive disk drive.
No.
So you might save some money there.
True.
I just hope that just because it has a disk drive, they won't skimp on the solid state, like the hard drive space. Like I hope
if it's like
the disk drive doesn't come with 1
terabyte.
terabyte, while the digital is 2 terabyte. That would piss me off.
That would be messed up. But if they let it, no, I guess you can't change the hard drive in these anymore. So
That's
that's
cool.
All right, let me see if I can find a list of all the games so we can kind of go through this while they give us our ending montage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the restroom right before we get into those things too.
Cool.
Yeah, I wrote down all the games they showed too. So.
Okay, thank you. I'll just go off your list then. And Demon Souls, dude!
Demon Souls.
Hell
I'm
yeah!
so stoked.
Scott Guthier is fucking
Man.
hype wherever he is. He's been the guy that's like, no, Demon Souls is the best one. It's the weirdest one. I like it,
Yeah.
and he's gonna be so stoked.
Before Dark Souls 3, Demon Souls was the only Souls game I had beaten.
Oh, okay.
Big fan.
I've beaten all of them like a
Yeah.
psychopath. Although beating Demon Souls, man, that's street cred right there. That is a difficult video game. Even with like if you cheese it and do like the duplicate item stuff, which I did, it is still very hard.
Yeah, I didn't get all the trophies or anything with the different world. Oh, that's right. The world, not morality system, but how it leans.
World tendencies.
World tendency. That
Yeah.
was it. Cool.
Yeah, we had like a 30-minute conversation about world tendency on this week's podcast.
Very
cool.
cool.
So that is how are you feeling, Scott?
Good. Feeling good.
Yeah, it was really good. Really good showing.
All right.
Cool. It is over, Mike.
Yes.
Nothing at the end there, just the montage.
Yeah.
So, you want to go through this list?
Let's do it.
So we started out with, strangely, Grand Theft Auto 5 for a bit long.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah,
Confirmed that it's coming
beefy.
to PS5 in 2021. That up from now until when the PS5 version releases, PlayStation Plus members will be getting $1 million of GTA Online cash a month. And then
Every month.
And then PS5, the GTA Online will be like free for PlayStation Plus players or something. Then we got the first
yes.
Yeah. Then we got the first big surprise.
GTA Online.
Spider-Man Miles Morales this holiday. Launch title, looks like.
Yes.
Very cool.
Very good.
It's very cool.
Definitely.
It still seems like there's no real kind of. I'm kind of looking around at sites now. Doesn't seem like there's any idea of like whether that's a standalone thing or just some kind of. It doesn't. It seems obviously a direct thing, but
it looked good. It didn't look like. It looked just like a slightly better looking version of Spider-Man before. So I really feel like we talked about earlier, this will be like a bridge gap between Spider-Man and Spider-Man 2. Where this one will just focus on Miles, and then the next game will be Peter and Miles.
Yeah, I thought it looked pretty good. I like graphically they're showing some like close-up stuff that was pretty wild. I want to go back, and they had said like, hey, it's going to be streamed at kind of a lower quality than the archive or whatever. So I want to go back and watch all these things definitely. But that was just totally unexpected.
Yeah, that was cool.
That it's cool. It makes sense now that they did the DLC and then went quiet for a while. If this is like the kind of like equivalent like the infamous First Light and stuff like that, if it's like maybe 6 hours long or something, I'm super good with that. I don't think this has to be a long thing. I wonder if it'll be like $40 or $60 or what it'll end up being if that's the case. But either way, very exciting.
Very cool. Very cool. Gran Turismo 7 got announced. Very pretty racing game for Sony.
It's cars in that game.
Cars.
I think.
No release window, year, or anything. So expect that probably 2021, 2022.
2027, maybe.
Yeah.
Knowing Gran Turismo.
Right.
So.
Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart surprise. That was really cool. That looks really good.
That looks really good.
That looks very,
no
very
date
good.
on this, unfortunately. But yeah, this is like one of those instances where we kind of see like, hey, we don't have to load things anymore, so we can just send you to different planets, fucking like that, which is really cool.
Lady Lombax. That's very cool.
Yes. And it looks like maybe if you're getting split up early on in that game or at some point in that game, Clank will be hanging out with Lady Lombax and Ratchet might get another partner as well that we haven't seen. So
yeah, who knows? Square Enix followed that up with Project Athia, which is being designed exclusively on the PS5. So it's like a cool, you're jumping between rocks and looks very pretty. You can like use magic to summon trees or something. Kind of looks nifty.
Yeah, that like they showed her like jumping across cliffs for just a second, and I was like, "Yo, this looks sick."
Yeah,
I'm kind of trying to look through because like Sony has all the trailers now on their
YouTube.
So I'm just looking through some of their YouTube kind of descriptions to see if we get
see if there's any more details.
There's not too much.
After Project Athia, we got Stray. You're a cat. Comes out 2021. Could be cool. There's
Very
like robot
good.
people.
Yeah. And you have a little cat backpack.
Yeah. Cat pack. After that, we got a little information. It has Ultra HD 4K disk drive. The solid states are good. From there we get Returnal, which I don't remember much about Returnal, honestly.
It's like a third person action. Like the lady kind of has crashed on this.
Oh,
like, crazy
that's right. That's right.
She's like dying over and over. It's live, die, repeat.
That's right. That's right.
Very good particle effects.
Yes.
That looked cool. It looked like in a world I want to explore, and they gave the kind of inkling that it could be roguelike.
Mm-hmm.
It's changing every time she comes back. So
yeah,
I could get into that.
Yeah, could be
depending.
cool.
That could be really cool.
Could be cool.
It honestly, it gave me a little bit of Risk of Rain vibes. Just conceptually, not visually, but like going to a place, fighting demons with third-person shooter action.
Yep. From there, Sackboy's A Big Adventure by Sumo Digital. It's just like a co-op 3D platformer. Looks cool. Has Sackboy.
Yeah.
I'm cool. They're just using Sackboy because why not? Like, let's just yeah.
People know who
Little
he
Big Planet
is.
had,
Mm-hmm.
and like obviously Miyako's making Dreams now, and like Dreams is its own thing, so it's cool then just be like, yeah, let's just make this dude a platformer.
But they had like other aspects of Little Big Planet in there, like the kind of sponge material that you can grapple onto, which was in Little Big Planet 3. Some cool like references to the other games in that franchise.
It'll be neat.
Yeah, also shout out to all these Pop Agenda emails that just blew up my phone.
Oh yeah, how many of these games are they doing PR for?
3. So Goodbye Volcano High, Bug Snacks, and Jet the Far Shore.
We should have called Goodbye Volcano High as a Pop Agenda game.
Yeah.
We should have known.
It's true.
From there, we got Destruction All Stars, which is like a battle royale, well, like arena royale car combat game. Looks fun. You run into each other, and cars have power ups, so it's kind of nifty.
The cool thing was like if your car gets blown up, you don't necessarily die. You can kind of like run around and new cars respawn. I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah,
that could be. It'll be fun, but if it depends. Like if it's free to play, I could see it being a game I'd be into. But
yeah, I wouldn't necessarily spend money on it. It's not one of those
launch game vibe.
Yeah, it's not one of those games for me. From there, probably one of the standouts of the show for me, especially as a new IP, Kenya Bridge of Spirits by Ember Studios or Ember Lab. That looked really cool with the little creatures.
Kena, was it?
Yeah, Kena or Kenna Bridge of
Kena.
Yeah, I don't know.
Looks really cool.
Wait for pronunciation.
But yes, looks very cool.
Story-driven action with stunning visuals, aesthetic combining exploration with fast-paced combat. As I'm just reading that.
Yeah, it just looks like a Pixar adventure. Honestly, kind of, I mention it, but I stand by the environment. Kind of gives me OG Jack and Daxter vibes, like kind of this islandy environment, very foresty.
Yeah, it definitely, like you said, it feels like, and I don't mean this like in a bad way, but it feels like something these dudes as like animators probably like pitched to movie studios as like, we want to make this into a cool movie, and then they just kind of went like, nah, we're good, and then they instead went like, all right, let's just pitch it to like a video game studio or something like, and then they just like turned to video games, and then now it's like a video game, because like it definitely, like some of those like scenes just like looked like directly out of a movie, even more so than like some of these other games we saw today, which is just like it's cool. That's like cool. Like I would be totally down if they're like, if like people who have these really cool ideas for these like Pixar or like vibrant, interesting worlds can't make them into movies, but maybe can make them into like a really cool video game. Like sure, go for it.
From Kenya, whatever. We had Goodbye Volcano High, which is like
Alex and Neil the video game.
Yeah, Alex and Neil the video game. You're like a lady dinosaur who's part of an all-girl dinosaur band, it looks like, reminiscing and saying goodbye to her high school days and going through some stuff, it looks like.
Burning the yearbook, y'all. Yep. Throw the yearbook in the fire. Leave your past behind.
The angst was felt.
I get some very strong LGBTQ vibes from that. I think you're...
Yeah, it's very... Explore the teen space.
Yeah.
And it's
looks very
and
cool.
it's,
Art
now that we
style's
know
really
Pop-
cool.
and,
I felt a little uncomfortable by like the human anime eyes and then the dinosaur mouths and noses. I was a little creeped out by that, not gonna lie.
There's a little bit of some.
I felt
intense,
unsettled by
kind of vibe.
the
They were
design
like,
choice.
Yeah, you did.
But looks
Yeah.
interesting. I'm intrigued by it.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah. From
Yeah,
then,
we'll have to wait and see more.
Yeah. From there, we got Oddworld Soulstorm. It's the next Abe game, Abe-focused Oddworld game. So that's the thing.
I don't like the Oddworld games. I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Yeah, I've never really
but,
gotten into them. So
I like Stranger's Wrath. That's the only one I liked and played.
Yeah, me too. So.
From there, we got to see more of Ghost Warrior Tokyo, which is like you walk around Tokyo, but you're like a monk with magic powers and kung fu, and you pull or purify things, and there's headless schoolgirls. It's weird. Yeah, why not?
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sign me up.
Super Shinji Mikami. It was here. What's her name? Ikumi Nakamura is the director of this one. I think that's her first directorial debut. Very cool. It almost like this. I don't mean this to sound reductive, but it almost kind of gave me Skyrim vibes of kind of like exploring this world using fucking magic from a first person perspective. But definitely also super, super spooky. So
yeah. From there we got Jet the Far Shore, which is like weird perspective. Like you're trying to find hospitable or planets you could survive on, and you're like a drone or something, like or you can fly a drone across a planet, and it's a weird pulled back kind of 3/4 camera angle. Could be cool. I don't have enough detail for myself anyway to have strong feelings one way or the other. What about you guys?
Yeah. I like the idea of like a almost Civilization-esque game and like the idea of mapping out this kind of era of people and maybe trying to find something on these planets. I don't know how many different planets you're going to see. I don't know if it's procedurally generated or anything like that. So I have a lot of questions, but I like the idea. It was one of many really cool, unique indie games here.
That's one thing. Shout out to Sony for really showcasing a lot of like brand new indie titles or new titles from well-known indie developers.
Yes.
Yeah, it's cool to see that again on PlayStation. Which like I kind of felt like if this was the time to see it, we were going to see it here because they're launching a new console, and PS4 was kind of really big on them when they first kind of got started because they didn't have a lot at the get-go. So.
From there we got more gameplay footage of Godfall from Gearbox, the action looter co-op RPG thing. Looks cool. Combat looks fast. Armor sets look sweet. I think it'll be a fun like co-op game with friends. Holiday 2020.
Yeah. Holiday game.
Next
launch game vibes.
Yeah, launch game vibes for sure. From there we have the next game from the Hyperlight developers. We got Solar Ash. Looks very, very cool.
Looks sick.
Very,
very
good.
Cool.
2021, but looks very, very pretty. And the skating looks. The skating reminded me a lot of Journey.
So
yeah, but it also had like just It kind of reminded me of Pathless.
Yes,
it
did.
That movement, that forward movement, just seems super emphasized. I'm curious if it's going to be like Hyperlight Drifter, where it's kind of a mix between Zelda and Dark Soulsian combat, and if there's going to be like a lot of dodging in and out and stuff like that.
Yeah, they didn't really show much combat. But yeah, I'm definitely, I Hyperlight Drifter was so good. I'm in.
Yeah. The level design in that game, world design, just the lore and all that, especially, and just seeing this whole new world for you to go and find the secrets of. Yes.
Yeah, very good. Looking forward to that. Next up, Hitman 3, the finale of the Hitman in the World
something trilogy.
The trilogy that's been going on from IO Interactive. That looked very pretty. January 2021. Next up, they showed Astrobot's Playroom or Astro's Playroom. Looked cute. Astrobot
Yeah,
was fantastic. So
curious
Mhm.
if this is like a bundled in, if it's
Mhm.
going to be kind of like the Playroom on PS4 where it just comes with it. But it looks like it has full levels and kind of explorable worlds and goals
Yeah.
and stuff. So looks good.
After that, we got Little Devil Inside, which piqued my interest because you're like an adventurer, but then it flashes back to like a butler, kind of old guy. A lot of cool areas and kind of monster hunting-esque vibes to it. I'm really intrigued by this. I want to learn more about Little Devil Inside.
Yeah. So an update about that Astro thing, because they're still loading all the trailers on the PlayStation 5 YouTube. But they have Astro's Playroom, and this is an interesting thing from that is Astro and his crew lead you on a magical introduction through PS5 in this fun platformer that comes preloaded on the PS5.
Okay.
Explore 4 worlds, each based on PlayStation 5, each based on PS5's console components. Each area showcases innovative gameplay that taps into the new features of the PS5 DualSense wireless controller. So it'll be a preloaded game on the PS5.
There you go.
Cool.
It's free, so yeah, I will check it out. From there, we had Sports Ball, NBA 2K21 coming fall 2020.
Looks good.
Sports Ball.
A lot
It's
of
pretty.
sweat.
A lot of sweat. After that, we got a super trippy game called Bug Snacks, where you are what you eat, and food are actually bugs. And then there's like a Franken monster at the end.
And then they come together and try to kill you, and it's awful and scary.
It's weird.
That was terrifying, and I'm probably gonna play that because it's a console.
Yeah, it's probably gonna
Yeah.
play. I kind of want to. I want to know how fucking dark it
Mhm.
gets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I need to just get weirded out on some bugs.
I dropped the lamp with my wiener hands.
Yeah.
Yep. I need to
Same.
hang up with my wiener hands over here.
It was a good line. It was a good line.
Yeah. That's good.
But what came next was probably the biggest surprise. Alex and I went crazy for
It
this.
had been rumored for a while, you know?
Had been rumored, but we got like we got to see it for the first time. Demon Souls from Blue Point. So good.
Yeah. It's
so
happening.
good.
It's really
so excited.
Really happening.
I can't wait to see like what they do with the world tenancy stuff now and
the boss
everything.
fight where you fight another player,
Oh,
you know, like
yeah,
the
with the giant yellow turban thing that spiles up.
swirly
Yeah.
monkey.
So
The
good.
thing about Blue Point is like they are masters of artfully kind of recreating and paying tribute and very faithfully
Mhm.
remaking something, right? Like play Shadow of the Colossus and you'll see like they just care so much. So like I think all those things will be there.
Oh,
you know,
no doubt. They were such a
there's-
big part of the original Demon Souls. I don't think you could do it without. Yeah, I don't see them
and
taking those out.
it's one of those things where like I love Bloodborne, I love Dark Souls trilogy. I'm excited for Elden Ring, but this is really where it all started, and a
Mhm.
lot of people have never played this game because it was very niche. It didn't have the marketing campaign and push that Dark Souls 1 did. It was PS3 exclusive in 2007 and 8, where nobody had a PS3. So yeah, this is going to be really cool to be in that world, and honestly, for the first time, have it full of other players and be fighting and co-oping with other people is gonna be awesome.
I can see so many people poop like taken aback and is like, what do you mean? This isn't like Dark Souls. It's like, you mean there's a hub world? There's like levels? It's not one interconnected world? What is this garbage? And it's like, nah, son. This is...
You don't even know.
You don't even know.
You haven't fought the Flame Lurker. You don't know.
You don't know.
Jarrett told me on the podcast this week that he has nightmares about the Flame Lurker, and now they showed him
So
in that trailer, man.
terrifying. It's so terrifying with the rows of teeth. Ugh. Creepy. Then we got Deathloop, more gameplay from Deathloop, which looks really good from Arcane.
cool.
I'm very excited that you can have another player be the opposing assassin and how that kind of works out. I'm excited about this game. The powers look fantastic.
Yeah, it's super like throwing people around like constantly, and it seems like you're pretty brittle, right? Like they showed him dying in one shotgun hit right at the end of the kind of first gameplay snippet, and then looping back. So it means like this might be one of those really intense, like maybe even Hotline Miami-esque trial and error type games.
Yeah.
And that's cool. That's different for Arcane, and I'm excited to see their level design in that.
Looks very cool. I don't think we got. Yeah, there was no release date on that. No release window. No year or anything. From there we got to Resident Evil 8 Village, which has been kind of like the details of it have been kind of leaked and like talked about for past few months or a few months ago.
But now we know for
looks
sure.
super good. Like it looks much larger in scope or scale than like Resident Evil 7. Lot of different environments you go to and explore. I'm very, very stoked. We see Chris at the end, Chris Redfield. So
talking to you, addressing you as Ethan, so we
Yes.
know we're playing as Ethan Winters again, from Resident Evil 8, which is cool. Andrew Taylor and I already tweeting about this. Excited, Raccoon City Radio. I'm sure we'll be coming back for this. So
oh yeah,
look forward to that. We're
coming
hunting
2021.
vampires and werewolves.
Yeah, 2021.
Hopefully that's January. Fingers crossed.
Here's hoping, or yeah, January, February, but. The Capcom train continued to roll after the Resident Evil reveal with Pragmata in 2022, where you're like a spacesuit guy that is helping out like this girl who can like make things happen, and there's an illusion cat, and then a satellite falls through the sky and you're in space. It's pretty trippy. It could be cool. I'm anxious.
Yeah.
We know really little other than it'll be crazy.
That was like a Kojima tier trailer right there. It was very, very trippy. Not quite, there wasn't like a guy looking in the camera and then a tear falling down his face. So it wasn't quite all the way there, but it was intense. I'm very excited to see somebody making some weird stuff at Capcom.
Yeah. And then from there we got Horizon Forbidden West. Horizon 2, basically. Looks very pretty. There's some turtles and some mammoth robots. And just a lot of craziness, and I'm stoked, and I really need to get... Alex and I were talking, we have to really finally beat Horizon.
Yes.
So we are ready
Zero
for
Dawn.
this.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool seeing them stick with the kind of subtitle format, too, like, as like just a fan of that myself. Like, I'm excited to see how that like carries forward,
Yep. No release window on that. I would probably say... I could see that being a holiday 2021 release for PS5. That's the vibe I'm getting.
Year 2, like big hitter in the holiday, totally.
And then from there we got to see the PlayStation 2 or the 2 models of the PlayStation 5. There we go. That's what I was trying to say.
I'm gonna echo what I see a lot of people saying on Twitter right now. It looks like a vagina.
It does kind of look like.
See, I think it looks like a
got that
router. I don't see vagina. I see.
It does.
Yeah, I saw it looks like a router. I saw it looks like a vagina, and I also just saw it looks bad. And I was just like, I don't know, it looks fine to me.
I don't think it looks bad.
Yeah, it looks like a PC tower.
You know what it looks like, Scott? For both of you, actually, it looks like Neo Midgar from Final Fantasy VII Remake.
It does.
You remember they showed like the weird white Midgar and shit? Like, that's what it looks like.
Yeah. And there's a digital only version, and then there's one that comes with the Ultra 4K Blu-ray disc drive. So no price point, no release date, other than it's this year, which I don't think any of us were necessarily expecting any of those things today. But yeah, looks cool.
Not before Microsoft's thing in July. I don't think. I think we're gonna have to wait for a little bit for price, which means pre-orders are probably not going to go up for a whole while either. But I think it's cool. Like they both went with the tower design. I wonder if it will be able to lay flat. It might be able to. It may not be able to. Who knows? I only wonder that because of my setup. I might have to take one of the shelves out of my TV stand.
There might need to be a separate adapter for it to do sideways because it's not flat on either side. So maybe, I don't know. But
I bet it's like a thing where if it stands like that, it cools faster, and they're just forcing you to do that, and that's totally fine.
Yep. So good stuff, though. I thought that was a lot of games from big developers to indie devs. I think they did a really good job showing off.
Those. It was a really good swath. of stuff, and like even though it seems like their launch stuff is going to be a little weak, which is fine. Considering they were at least able to back up a majority of these games with like they're out in 2021, so like you have like the launch year. That's good to see. But still, it makes me go like, it still makes me question like if I want to get one at launch.
Do we need this day one?
This is kind of what I'm sitting there thinking of, and I'm just gonna enjoy all these memes that I'm finding on Twitter, and I will share with you all.
Yeah,
excellent.
Cool.
Yeah, it is one of those things where we really got to know what's gonna be there day one. Oh, this Kaiba one's real good.
I don't see it.
It's in our Discord Twitter. Yeah.
That is very good.
Really good. The jacket is. Oh yeah, that's also very good.
Yeah, that's terrifying. That's terrifying.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm excited now to see what Xbox does.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they've been holding back to show their big hitters until PlayStation said anything. And now they've said many things. So July is going to be really exciting.
Yeah, it will. And expect us to watch the Xbox first party reveal next month. So
yeah, it'll be in a month.
Let's finish out with a grade. I want to know what would you all give this? You can either do out of 10 or a grade scale, whichever you prefer. I can go first if you guys want.
I would say for me, I would give it like an A-.
A- is what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I was gonna say B+, which is close enough.
Yeah. I think it was good. It was great, honestly. It was a lot of good stuff. It was good to finally, because it feels like Sony's been just keeping secrets for no fucking reason for a long time. So it's good to finally have all those kind of secrets, or most of them, out in the open. They had the stuff that I wanted. They had surprises. I think they didn't hit the echelon of surprise that spoiled video game people want. But someone craving stuff like Demon Souls and all that, like, this was great. This was super great.
Yeah. It was a solid show. Like you said, they showed a wide swath of games. It was cool to see them.
They showed actual
getting
gameplay,
into,
which I think was big.
Yeah, they showed actual gameplay.
A lot of gameplay.
They showed like
there's
they showed
for
cool
everyone.
indie stuff. And yeah, like I wouldn't say like none of these looked like 10 out of 10 video games, but they all looked like games I still want to play.
Yeah.
Demon Souls.
And check out. So
10 out of 10.
Demon Souls, man. 10 out of 10. I wouldn't even go that far, but I'm excited to play it.
Yeah.
Just seeing that intro recreated in new tech is awesome.
Super good. Ratchet and Clank looks like so much fun, and I'm glad it's a brand new Ratchet and Clank too.
Yep, full length adventure. They were clear to say like this isn't like a Quest for Booty kind of smaller thing. So yeah, I'm feeling good now. I've been very much down on what PlayStation's been doing for a while, and now I feel much better. So.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Cool.
And
I think that wraps us up, boys.
Yeah.
Fun show.
Yeah, this was fun.
Yeah. Thanks, Dirk Pitt, for hanging out and watching with us.
Yeah,
for sure.
Thanks anybody that watches the archive or the footage of this.
So, thanks again for stopping in, and until next time, everybody.
Bye.